Imagine you're sitting in a cozy Seattle cafe at twilight. Across from you, Dr. John Gottman leans in and says, "Most couples I study don't fail in big moments but tiny daily battles. What if the secret to lasting love wasn't fireworks but the quiet rhythms? And what if you could peek inside thousands of couples' living rooms to see exactly how they do it? Stay with me because what follows could change how you see your own relationship." Gottman discovered that couples who thrive aren't always avoiding conflict. They're better at emotional connection. This connection starts with a surprising, simple truth about turning toward bids. Take David and Laura Smith, a couple Gottman studied over years in Seattle. Every night, Laura would smile or ask about David's day small bids for attention. David learned to recognize these not as interruptions but as invitations, responding consistently. That simple habit rewired their emotional bank account from overdraft to surplus. Think of bids as tiny money deposits in a couple's emotional bank. Each smile, touch, or question is like dropping a few coins into an account. Turning toward means you notice and invest in these deposits, rather than turning away or ignoring them. Without deposits, the account runs dry. No relationship can live on empty. Couples who routinely turn toward each other's bids build a secret advantage: emotional resilience. Over time, this daily habit prevents resentment and promotes a deep sense of trust. It's why couples like the Smiths feel like teammates, not opponents, even when life pushes hard. Here's a truth that surprises everyone: successful couples don't avoid arguments, they fight smarter. But how do you clash without blasting your foundation? In his lab, Gottman pointed to what he calls the four horsemen: criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling. One Seattle couple, Tom and Angela, spiraled when Tom's sarcastic barbs landed as contempt. Recognizing these signs early was key. They learned to pause and recalibrate before the poison spread too far. Think of the conversations start like a boat launch. A harsh "why'd you do that" can sink the whole thing fast. Instead, a soft startup like calmly saying "I felt hurt when" launches dialogue with care. This prevents arguments from becoming shouting matches or cold silences. Repair attempts are brief gestures like a joke, a touch, a sincere apology that rescue conversations before drowning them. Angela's sincere "I didn't mean it like that" broke their tension more than once. These lifelines aren't just patches, they're evidence that even in conflict, connection matters most. Marriage is more than love. It's a joint narrative that anchors you through storms. But how do couples build this shared meaning day after day? Gottman calls love maps the mental blueprints you have of your partner's world. Imagine Mark and Sarah. He knows her favorite childhood book, her dream vacation, her stress triggers. This detailed living knowledge deepens their bond because it says, "I see you fully." Think of it as having the GPS coordinates of their emotional landscape. Fondness and admiration are like sunlight for love. Everyday compliments, remembering why you fell in love, or sharing gratitude acts like water and warmth. Sarah takes 5 minutes each night to remind Mark what she loves about him, and it transforms the humdrum into something sacred. Shared rituals, whether it's a Saturday coffee ritual or a goodnight kiss, are the glue that weaves your story together. These patterns don't just mark time, they create meaning. Couples who build rituals have an us edge that guards against loneliness, even when schedules get hectic and life demands more. Back in that Seattle cafe, Gottman's insights come alive. It's not grand gestures, but tiny moments, those daily bids, soft talks, and shared rituals that write your marriage's story. So try this tonight. Notice just one small bid from your partner and turn toward it fully. That simple act might be your relationship's turning point. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.